Greetings, Leo, and welcome. My name is Ingrid, and welcome to my channel, Ingrid's Insights, where I hope you will tune into your own intuition and see what's happening in the interconnected field. We'll be starting with the tarot deck called The Field. And I hope this finds you well. And this is a reading for what you need to know right now, what's coming up for you. It could be something that you maybe already are feeling, or something a little shocking, or just something calm and gentle. But let's see what we have as we do the Celtic cross. You've got strength, the Leo energy. You're showing up in your reading, a lot of confidence. And also the Queen of Cups. You're nurturing this energy. You have two queens back to back, two different feminine energies that you're tapping into today. One is this energy of going into yourself with self-forgiveness and feeling and nurturing yourself and others. And if there's something that you need to be brave and courageous about, you'll nurture yourself through that. And it's coming also with the Emperor, where you are at the foundation. You know you're the leader, the boss. You're strategizing a situation that involves some deep feminine feelings, maybe a woman you're dealing with, whether you're a man or a woman. But it's someone who's pregnant, who's very fertile, or coming to a time where there's deep emotion. And you're getting this message because you're beginning recently with the Fool energy. You came into this authenticity, tapping into Aquarius energy. Bearing those waters of emotion, but also of the humanitarian energies, where you might be feeling a lot of emotion about what's going on in the world or in a particular region that is affecting you or your loved ones. But you're coming into the Lovers, Gemini energy. So you came to this reading because there's a choice you need to make between two different things, two different people, two situations, or two thoughts about a situation. But this is saying that they're two very different approaches. But you have the strength and the courage to go inward and also calibrate your energy, know when to step forward boldly and when to hold back. But you're howling at the moon, at the heavens, at the powers above, to bring into physical world leadership, responsibility. That's what's going on. And you're setting off on something brand new, maybe a new relationship that's requiring a lot of strength and courage. And the challenges that you've nurtured, maybe a situation that you need to get more information about. The Princess of Cups, the Page of Cups. Well, there is a new young energy. Maybe you're partnering up, making a choice about someone younger than you, or just some creative energy that's coming up out of a dream. But it's very playful and fun, Leo. And you just are excited about this energy. So this is exciting as you come into this month of December 2025. You have the major arcana of strength. And let's see what it is that we can get from the Gilded Reveille, Lenormand. Lenormand. And this is a special tarot oracle deck. It was used in the 18th and 19th century to get very clear information for people around career, money, finances, health, romance, love. And strength is here with the 29. We have that energy of the rose, the woman looking out of the window. And we have, as we were saying, a lot of energy. What is this woman looking out of the window? Number 29 could be important. And this is a special message. Number 29. That's 11, something that happened in November, not too long ago. And it's coming and it's bringing you a special energy, the lady. And this is the lady looking out with the red rose. I could be the reader. Yes, you could, Leo. This could be. Or the female subject of your reading, or a female partner of the significator of that's you, the querent. Significant for the female sitter if you are the one getting the reading done for you. A woman looks up from her book, her thoughts are wandering. There is a commotion of ambience and mood that connects a woman with this card to the male counterpart. The red rose provides an additional point of connection that binds them. It is a token, a gift, something given and received, and something shared. Well, this is what we came to with strength. So you're sharing this energy of the strength with the woman with the rose. And let's get more information. What's coming with the nurturing? You're nurturing a woman. She's looking up from her book. She's reading. She maybe is in revelry. Around 3, the ship. Let's see what number 3 has, and then we'll move on to tarot to clarify. The number 3, what is that for Leo? Well, I sense that there's something about a woman, a female, that is you're thinking about, you are that woman, a rose, a book. But then we come to the number 3, ship. I take you on a vacation or business trip. You will need a suitcase for where we are going, Leo. Distance is what I am known for, and I am constantly in motion. Look at the cards next to me for the clues and the cues to the changes I bring in your life's journey. Well, you're definitely going on a vacation or trip is connecting to a woman with a rose. You're the emperor at the foundation. And thank you, spirit guides. And let's get clarity on what it is that we need to know about the emperor. The emperor. Well, you're moving quickly with the 8 of Wands toward the emperor energy, toward a big upgrade. You might be communicating with a father, a boss, a significant male figure, or you could be that person and having a lot to speak about. It looks like the emperor is speaking up. So that is important. What do we need to know is coming in about the woman, 29, with the rose and the book. Well, you're celebrating with this woman. Maybe you're announcing a marriage, an upgrade, a partnership. There's freedom now to expand. Something that happened at the 1111 portal, and that's 29, which is 11. And the sun is just coming out so intensely. It's almost like I feel like I'm center stage. So there is a sense of moving, of traveling toward maybe a very sunny vacation on a beach. And if there has been any kind of feeling of lack or disappointment or sadness or grief, you're moving to the Empress. Well, you've got the Emperor and Empress coming in, the divine masculine and feminine. And that's, you're taking a trip away from anything that has caused regret, sadness, and heartbreak toward a new connection. And this is the Lovers. You're making a choice in love. It might be something brand new. You could be falling in love, Leo. But it's happening faster than you think. And it's going to happen because you're moving. You're going on a vacation. You're traveling. And it's happening fast. And when you do, you are going to meet a female figure with a book and a rose, the Empress. And you are taking this powerful next step in your upgrade, in your strategy, in your command of your life, Leo. And thank you for